I'm Melissa Nakhavoly at Toronto City Hall, where we're continuing to follow shocking news involving Toronto Mayor John Tory. Now, Tory announcing last night that he will be stepping down as mayor after admitting to having a relationship with a member of his staff. Now, reaction is continuing to pour in, but the question now is what will happen next now that the mayor's seat is vacant.
I will step down as mayor so that I can take the time to reflect on my mistakes and to do the work of rebuilding the trust of my family.
It's the city's top job now up for grabs after what John Tory called a serious error in judgment.
While I deeply regret having to step away from a job that I love in a city that I love even more, I believe in my heart it is best to fully commit myself to the work that is required to repair these most important relationships.
Reaction coming from Queen's Park. Premier Doug Ford releasing a statement saying in part, John will be remembered as a dedicated and hardworking mayor who served as a steady leader during the most difficult days of the pandemic. Tory's announcement comes days before the city's budget was due to be presented. And now City Council is tasked to move ahead. Political science experts believe this will be a time we could see councillors that are interested in running for mayor try and stand out.
The fact that there's now a mayor's race beginning is going to mean that potential allies on things like this budget vote will start looking at each other as potential rivals to be the next mayor of Toronto.
I think that this is a moment that council can meet where people take off the team jerseys and the alliances, so to speak, and work collaboratively together.
Councillor Josh Matlow didn't say whether or not he was interested in running, only saying the focus right now needs to remain on the budget.
But are you thinking about it?
As I said, there's a lot of conversations. I'm going to admittedly hedge beyond that. Aside from telling you that I know why I'm here, I know what I should be focused on, and I refuse to be distracted.
If either one, the mayoral powers or this affair behind doors, had become public, probably I would be mayor today and not Tory.
Former mayoral candidate Gil Panalosa confirms he will be running for mayor of Toronto again once the by-election is set. He was the runner-up, defeated by Tory last fall, garnering just 18% support.
I ran for mayor because I think that the city was moving in the wrong direction. And everything that I was saying 100 days ago is still valid today. Maybe there's even more of a sense of urgency.
A spokesperson for the city says Tory has yet to officially resign, saying in a statement to CityNews, the mayor has not submitted a letter of resignation to the city clerk at this time and remains mayor. Once a resignation notice is received, the city will be able to advise on timelines and next steps. Deputy Mayor Jennifer McKelvey will take over until a new mayor is elected.
Name recognition and the ability to mobilize people to volunteer and to give money for campaigns is going to matter a great deal because this campaign is going to happen relatively quickly.
The timeline right now remains unclear. However, according to the City of Toronto Act, Council needs to pass a bylaw for a by-election to take place within 60 days of receiving the resignation. Melissa Nakhavoly, City News.